Nice. Florence Nightingale had her first nursing school here, the Lady of the Lamp, during the Crimean War of 1854. She also used to sit on the back of the £10 note. More importantly, she wrote the first rules of conduct for a nurse, and one of those rules were not to be drunk on the job. Thankfully, everyone, this still applies today. We did used to have a Prime Minister in Westminster Palace that liked to drink. His name was Asquith. It's from his name we take the word squiffy, which is posh for drunk. We head past Big Ben. Do you see it yet? I said, do you see it?
Yeah!
Good, everyone that said yes is wrong. You can't see Big Ben. It only refers to the bell inside the clock tower. It was named after the commissioner of the works, Benjamin Hall. He was a rather big fella, so for a laugh, we named the bell after his belly. The clock tower will soon be renamed, and it will take Queen Elizabeth II's name. On our right, we've got the imposing building known as County Hall. In the centrefold, the London Aquarium. To the right, a hotel, the London Eye offices to its left, and several private apartments, slightly vexed that we built a huge wheel in front of their windows. The London Eye, designed and conceived by Marks and Barfield, a husband and wife team. There are 1, 2, miss a few, 32 capsules in total. However, we number them 1 to 33. That's because unlucky number 13 cannot be found here. Although we are lucky enough to have our very own orange capsule right up above there. Given to us by our new sponsors, EDF Energy, Energy de France. Oh mon Dieu, we always wanted an orange one. British Airways, the original sponsors. We head towards 3 bridges in front, to either side of the centre, are known, we'll put here for the Queen's Golden Jubilee, in the year 2003. Yes, I know, a year late. The one in the centre, Hungerford Railway Bridge, links us to central London on our left, Charing Cross Station. Designed by Terry Farrell, he wants you to share his abstract vision of a train, the green section, coming out of a tunnel, the arch, with steam coming up around the sides. You can see that. Good for you. I'll stick with the jukebox myself. On the right-hand side, we've got the Royal Festival Hall, completed in the year 1951. They held a huge festival here after the Second World War, called the Festival of Britain, putting the great back into Britain. Queen Elizabeth Hall, the Cell Room, the Hayward Gallery all sit tidily beside, all now known as the South Bank Centre. We look to our left, the building just after the clock face, the one with the green rooftop, the world-famous Savoy Hotel. It was the first public building in the world to be powered entirely by electricity. It's the only place we drive on the other side of the road in its forecourt. Fred Astaire once did a tap dance on that very green roof. And if this still wasn't enough to impress, they had a famous chef called Escoffier, who coined the word to scoff your food. We come underneath Waterloo Bridge. It was built during the Second World War. The men were away fighting. Ah yes, it was ladies that built this bridge. On our right, the building with electronic advertising, our Royal National Theatre, a firm favourite of Prince Charles. He once described that building as looking like the back end of a nuclear power station. Prince Charming, he's not. Home to 3 theatres, the largest being the Olivier, named after Laurence Olivier, our first artistic director. The line of trees that sit behind, they slightly block our view of the London studios behind them. They're home to such big budget television programmes as This Morning, The Jeremy Kyle Show, Loose Women, and that's as good as it's getting, everyone. Sorry. But we do have our very own London beach. Ah yes, oh I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh I do like to be beside the Thames. Look at them, lapping up the sun Good luck. Gabriel's Wharf, collections of small independent arts and craft shops, sit there beyond. The building with the vertical stripes in the distance, with the 3 wind turbines, the Strata building in the district of Elephant and Castle. To our left, we look to the more impressive view of St Paul's Cathedral emerging, completed in the year 1710. 35 years to complete, and at 365 feet tall, it's a foot for every day of the year. Prince Charles and Princess Diana had their doomed marriage there. Sir Winston Churchill, his funeral, and also the final resting place of Turner, the famous painter. Oh, I predict a mass exodus to Lower Deck. Lower Deck, be sure to boo them as they arrive. On our right, I can see some of you are rather distracted by that picture on our right. All right then, everyone, go on, give the Queen a wave. Go on. No, everyone, if you're going to do it, Top Deck, it's got to be like this. That's it, it's all in the wrist. Now, it's the world's largest portrait of the British monarchy, and if you look carefully, it's the only one with Princess Anne smiling in. The Queen is not just the Queen of the UK, no, she's the Queen of Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Jamaica, Papua New Guinea, the Seychelles, the Bahamas, Barbados. She's the Queen of 16 countries in total, and this doesn't include her duties to the Commonwealth countries, which she is also head of. A very busy 86-year-old lady, I do believe. We come underneath Blackfriars Bridge, named after the monks that attended the monastery near here. They wore black robes, hence the name, Blackfriars. Oh, those red columns. We'll talk about them a little bit later. Coming up on the right, the tall building, the tall chimney top there, the former South Bank Power Station, designed by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott, the man who gave us our iconic red telephone box. Since the year 2000, it's been home to the Tate Modern, now the world's most popular modern art gallery. This could have something